I won't beat around the bush on this. The bug is the module and unwatering damage controls being automatically triggered even when the new advanced damage control system is turned off and players are using the old manual damage control system. This can be seen in the clips playing in the background currently, as most of these activations weren't issued by me, and I can be seen cancelling them over and over. Gaijin has so far refused to fix this issue and has had some rather interesting responses to bug reports, even accepting some reports before turning around to reject them with responses that border on gaslighting the players. But first, a bit of background on why this started and when. This bug first appeared when Gaijin implemented the Advanced Damage Control system in Major Update Spearhead. This automatically started the repair processes as soon as a ship took damage based on set player priorities. Previous to this change, players had to manually start each of the 3 damage controls, those being fire extinguishing, module repair, and unwatering, and using multiple at once would double or triple the amount of time it took to fully repair. When players protested because they preferred the old system, as it gave them more control and agency in their gameplay, Gaijin was forced to leave the old system in as an option. However, as soon as the major update dropped, the old damage control system started having this bug where the hull breach and unwatering damage control processes would trigger automatically, even if the player had another damage control active at the time. This is a huge issue when your ship has a turret, ammo elevator, or magazine fire, as those extra seconds spent cancelling or not noticing the unwatering process being started could completely detonate your ship because the fire didn't get extinguished. This bug has progressed to where every hit that causes a hull breach automatically triggers that damage control, and sometimes even the module repair damage control will self-start. It's very frustrating to deal with overall. This issue has been reported numerous times across all languages and game servers, but has continued to get marked as duplicate reports or straight up denied. Most duplicates point back to one post that was even accepted as an actual bug before it was taken back and denied later on with a response that borders on gaslighting. This post will be linked in the description, but this was the bug report manager's response when that post finally got denied. The response is as follows. Hello, thank you for your report. The developers have reviewed this in full. The mechanics of the breach repair have always functioned like this regardless of which damage control mechanic is selected. The breach repair is part of general repairs. Previously, it was not as clear as there were no special icon for breach repair. The general wrench was shown for both repairs 7 key, and the first phase of unwatering 8 key. Now the icon of the breach repair is separated. While taking new breaches, the total repair time increases because you start to repair the newer ones too. As such, this is not considered a bug. Nothing in this response from the bug report managers has anything to do with the report that it was automatically starting on its own, and it's absolutely false that this is how the damage control has always worked. I'm honestly not sure if they are badly misinterpreting this issue or neglecting to fix it because they don't want the old damage control system in the game. Personally, I think it is the latter reason, as when they were first talking about the new advanced damage control system, the devs had stated that they disliked the old damage control and thought of it as a system abuse due to players not repairing modules unless necessary in order to prevent crew loss. This clashed though with players' thoughts, as the new system just looked like it was a waste of crew members due to automatic repairs and the removal of player agency during battles. I will, however, agree with the devs that it was a slight abuse with how players were using the old damage control system, as many would wait until a gun or even a full turret was taken out before they initialized any repairs. But this did give players agency to choose between function and crew loss on their ships. It made repairing during combat a strategic game choice for this reason rather than just an automatic system that didn't require much thought or input. I won't, however, leave this without making a suggestion for the devs, the 0 that are watching this, to fix this exploit without hurting the player experience by leaving this bug in on the old damage control system. I would personally suggest increasing the debuffs that players get when damage is received, though leaving the repair times the same as they are now. Some examples of this could be doubling the reload times for damaged ammo elevators instead of only adding on an extra third. Slow the turret rotation and other electrical functions if the engines are damaged, or give heavier speed and handling losses from damaged transmissions and propellers. Changes like this would make players choose between normalizing their ship's performance while risking more crew, or negating crew losses rather than the small debuffs that most broken modules currently give. Overall, I think the devs really disliked that the players wanted the old damage control system left in, and would prefer to see that everybody was forced to use the new one, whether that's through bugs or a full removal of the old system. I would hope instead that we see changes to fix the current issues and make it a harder choice if players wanted to exploit the old damage control system. It just adds that extra bit of strategy that I really enjoy about War Thunder Naval. As always, links to the Discord will be in the description and pinned comment, and good luck out there guys. I'll see you in the next one.